there everybody, this is Dawson. I'm back with another movie review for you today. And today with this video, I'm going to start reviewing the Final Destination movies. Yes, as you are all aware, in May of this year, the sixth Final Destination movie, Final Destination Bloodlines, comes out. And so I figured now is the perfect time to go back and review all 5 of the Final Destination movies before the new one comes out. And we're going to start with the very first one, Final Destination from 2000. Released in 2000. Directed by James Wong, and stars Devon Sawa, Ali Larter, Kira Smith, Christian Cloak, and Tony Todd as William Bloodworth. Rest in peace, Tony Todd. And the basic plot of Final Destination, it's pretty straightforward, but if you don't know the plot, basically we follow teenager Alex Browning, played by Devon Sawa, who Alex Browning, played by Devon Sawa, and he's a high school student, and he's getting ready to board a plane, flight 180, on a senior trip to Paris. And while he's there, he gets a premonition that, death is coming for you. And he has a premonition that before the plane takes off, the plane will face a malfunctioning error, and it'll basically blow up and kill everybody on board. And, one thing leads to another, and the premonition becomes real. Everything that he saw in his premonition, it happens. It becomes real. And, basically from there, death basically comes for everybody and kills everybody in its path. And so that's basically the plot of Final Destination. Okay, Final Destination.
Cards look like this. I've got printing on.
Sorry. The Final Destination movies are very interesting movies, especially this one, because when Final Destination came out back in 2000, people really weren't a big fan of this movie. In fact, Final Destination got some pretty negative reviews when it came out. And hold on. So when Final Destination came out, people really didn't like this movie. But some people liked it because it spawned 5 movies and a 6th one along the way. And the Final Destination movies, the first one, and then so on, they haven't really done too well as far as people liking it. I think this is an okay movie. It's not an awful movie. It's not a horrible movie. We'll get into some of the stuff that I don't really care for necessarily in the movie, but that'll be later. But I don't think Final Destination, the first one, is as bad as people say it is. I mean, obviously, when we get to like the Final Destination, that's the worst one of the movies. I can tell you all that. That's the worst one. In the uh, trilogy, that's the worst one. Um, but um, yeah. So I don't think the Final Destination movies. I don't think Final Destination is all that bad. Um, I mean, sure, there are some stuff I do like. There's some stuff that I don't like. Um, as far as what I do like Devon Sawa's character as Alex Browning. I think he's very good in the movie. Ali Larter as Clear, Clear Rivers, the friend of Devon Sawa. She's very good. Um, Carter in the movie. I forgot his actor's name, but Carter's very good in the movie. I like him. Obviously, Tony Todd, the late great Tony Todd, who he will be. He will be in the new Final Destination. I think he filmed all of his scenes before he died. Um, so, but it's gonna be hard not to cry whenever I see Tony Todd in the movie. But anyway, I'll be fine. um, just all the cast in the movie is great. I think I think the kills in this movie are very well done. Death has some hold on, I'm sorry. I think Final Destination has some really good kills, very brutal ones too. You've got I'm trying to think, running down the list. You've got you've got I forgot the kills. You've got just some amazing kills. A lot of gore. Like this movie's gory, but it's the good kind of gore. It's not, it's not Saw level gore. Um, but yeah, I think Final Destination, the first one, even though I know people like do not like this movie at all, like it has very negative reviews. But I don't really mind. I don't really mind Final Destination, to be honest. I do know that whenever I first saw Final Destination, I will agree I did not like it. In fact, I hated it. So, anyway, yeah, but Final Destination, it is what it is, but, yeah, anyway. So on a scale of 1 to 4 stars, I'm gonna give Final Destination a 3.5 out of 4 stars. So anyway, yeah. But that's my view of Final Destination. So next time on Final Destination Movie Review, I will be back to talk about the second Final Destination movie, Final Destination 2. So this is Dawson. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below. And I'll see you next time for another movie review.